Here at McKinley, with in excess of 1,000 metres of track and over 300 points, keeping the track clean can be a bit of a mission. Here's how we do it. Here at McKinley, we used to use a couple of vehicles made by the German firm of Locs model bow. So we've got a vacuum cleaner and a rail scrubber, which are both all by one loco. Now these have been modified with through electrical couplings of the type made by Helian to provide through pickups on the whole train. They've also been converted to DCC. The modern ones have a slightly different installation that doesn't require conversion to DCC. Batteries have been removed from the rail scrubber. If I take the lids off of these, we can see what's inside. So what we've got inside the vacuum cleaner is the receptacle which it blows in, and a DCC decoder, which the modern ones don't need, powering a Faulhaber 5-volt motor, while the rail scrubber also has the similar setup with a decoder. Like I said, new ones don't need it, also powering a Faulhaber 5-volt motor. On the first vehicle, on the underside, it's a revolving felt pad which does the buffing and the scrubbing, and different wheels are available for different grades, for different buffings and scrubbings. And on the second vehicle, we've got a brush set covering up the entrance to the vacuum chamber. Lately on McKinley, our preference has changed towards using a modified dapole cleaner. It's pushed around the layout by an old Atlas American S2 switch engine, which is incredibly heavy and reliable. We've modified this with a snowplow attached to the NEM pocket. We've added a headlight, and we've created a cavity underneath into which a track rubber, along with a big heavy weight stuck to it, can just be inserted in. It can be pushed around the layout, acting as a rail scrubber, just ahead of the vacuum that can suck up any debris. Occasionally during cleaning, you just have to take the rubber out and clean it, because otherwise you're just pushing the dirt around the layout. We carry out our track clean regime before every operating session. Occasionally, we still get problems with odd bits of track that the cleaners just don't cope with, so then we have to revert to an old-fashioned Pico track rubber on the end of a long stick. With the existing layout, it takes about an hour to clean the track, but once we've added the extension, that time is likely to double. Cleaning the track is only half the problem, because if you don't clean the wheels as well, you're wasting your time. So on McKinley, here's how we do it. We have an automatic wheel cleaner made by Locs model bow. This is the desktop version, which we use in our workshop prior to rolling stock going up on the layout. There are two cleaning options. One is a self-adhesive felt strip, currently in this unit, and also available as a replacement is a self-adhesive fine abrasive strip for stubborn dirt. When you apply power, the pads oscillate, and when the rolling stock goes across the pads, the wheels get cleaned. Because the pads replace the rails, locomotives draw power by contacting the fine springs adjacent to the pads by making contact with the backs of the wheels. Replacement pads can be bought from the manufacturer's Locs model bow.